Good evening, my YT family. I'm winding down for tonight, and when I wind down, what I generally like to do is to grab one of my favorite snacks, and I have to have a taste for it, but it's called a choke sandwich. And I'm not sure how many of you know what a choke sandwich is, but growing up in Jersey, when my parents did not feel like cooking, or they did cook and you didn't like what they had, or time went on later that evening and you still were kind of hungry, my mom would be like, you better go in here and make a choke sandwich because I'm not about to cook anything else. And the choke sandwich was, you guessed it, peanut butter and jelly. So my little combo, my little concoction, and this is what it looks like. I have it on wheat bread, but I generally drink it with what I call milk on the rocks. And it's simply cold milk on ice. And oh, it feels so good going down. But something about it goes with this sweet taste of the jelly. That's so good. But tonight, I'm having it with water because I just checked and my milk is spoiled. And that is what milk does. It waits until you need it, and then it's no good to you. You'll have it all week, fresh and all that. Don't need it for anything. And the moment you want cereal or have some with your little choke sandwich, it's expired. Just like some people, huh? Never reliable when you need them. Anyways, I encourage each of you, even if you don't have a choke sandwich at night, before you lay down every night, you should always know what your day looks like tomorrow. And you do that by creating a things to do list. And if you see that, I have things to do 3/23/2017. I will jot down everything that's of importance for me to do tomorrow. I put a little checkbox next to it, like so. And once it's completed, I check it off. Now, for me, that gives me accountability because I don't need other people for accountability. If I'm going to disappoint myself, I'm just going to disappoint myself. I don't need someone else checking me. I'm not going to do it because they want it. If you can disappoint yourself, you'll definitely disappoint anyone else. So I put it there, what I need to do. I put a box there. If it's something I do not need to complete on that particular day, which is tomorrow, I'll put or by, and I'll put a specific date, or as long as I have it done by the weekend. This allows me to go back, and let me tell you what I hate most is to go back, look at my to-do list, and I have not done something. Because it just means that if it was important enough to make your list, then you didn't set it as a priority and get it done. And that's poor time management, as well as you need to readjust your priorities. So don't go to sleep at night not knowing what you need to do. At minimum, you should make a mental note, but mental notes are not good enough. If you think something, you write it down. Most of the times, you'll go ahead and put it into action. That's my little tip for tonight. Start your day already knowing what you're going to do. At night, write it down. Make sure it's attainable. Don't put things on your list that you know good and well you cannot do that day. No way, no how. Like you possibly cannot get that done. Don't put it on your list. Just maybe put that on what I call a short-term goal of I'll get that done within the month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. But don't put it on your to-do for that particular day. At the end of the day, you should have nothing but checks. Now, if for some reason you can't check it off, but you at least attempted to complete it, put the reason why, move it over to the next day. That's my tip for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and plan my Thursday, and I hope you do the same. Good night.